Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be reviewing day 3 of the Roland Garros 2021. So guys, finally the first round of 128 is finished, and also yesterday we did have some very convenient victories from the top favorites, but also some very big upsets as well. So guys, let's start with the first match of yesterday's day at the Roland Garros, and it was Alex de Minaur, the young guy from Australia, winning over Travaglia in straight sets 6-2, 6-4 and 7-6. It was a very good victory for de Minaur. And de Minaur, of course, is the 21st seed of this tournament, of this Grand Slam, and he finished this game in exactly 2.5 hours. So congratulations to Alex de Minaur on a very, very important victory in his first match of this year's Roland Garros. A great performance overall by Alex de Minaur, so he must be satisfied with himself based on this result, and he's of course looking forward to the round 2, which is starting today already. So today we have day 4 and we are starting round of 64. So round 2, Daniil Medvedev playing today, also Alexander Zverev and Stefanos Tsitsipas. So we will be reviewing, of course, day 4 tomorrow, as we are always reviewing the days. Basically on the other day we are reviewing the day that was played before. So guys, right now it's the day 3, it's yesterday's matches, and let's also talk about Ugo Humbert. Ugo Humbert, the number 29 seed, the home guy, the Frenchman. He was defeated already at the round of 128. He was defeated by the guy from Litva. From Lithuania, I do believe, Berankis, and Ugo Humbert eventually losing in 4 sets, 4-6, 4-6, 6-2 and 4-6. So Ugo Humbert was defeated in just over 3 hours. It was a not as great upset as, for example, Dominic Thiem or Andrei Rublev, about who we will be talking later today, but definitely it was a little bit of a upset, and I personally expected Ugo Humbert to go further, to, just be able to advance to the second round, but he wasn't able to win against Berankis, so congratulations to Berankis, a great win for him for sure. Then we had Aslan Karatsev. Aslan Karatsev, the new Russian rocket of this season, the semi-finalist from Australian Open. Aslan Karatsev winning very convincingly in straight sets against Brooksby, the guy from United States. Karatsev winning 6-3, 6-4, 6-4. It was a very quick victory, just over 2 hours for Aslan Karatsev on court. Great victory for Karatsev. He definitely can do some damage also on clay. He would be a very difficult opponent, whoever he will be facing next. So congratulations to Aslan Karatsev as well from Russia on a great victory in his first round of this year's Roland Garros. So Aslan Karatsev going all the way to the round of 64. Then we have a very, very great upset indeed. Leonard Struff, the guy from Germany, with a great victory, probably one of his greatest victories of his career, defeating Andrei Rublev, the number 7 seed and my favorite player. So I was very disappointing that Andrei Rublev wasn't able to come to the round of 64. I have been cheering for Andrei Rublev for quite some time, and he's currently my favorite player on tour, but unfortunately Rublev losing against Struff. And to be honest, Struff played just an amazing game. He won the first 2 sets, 6-3, 7-6. Then, however, Andrei Rublev was able to come back, Rublev winning another 2 sets, 6-4, 6-4, and I personally thought after those two winning sets that Rublev would be able to win the decider, but he wasn't. Victory 6-4 in the deciding set for Struff. He's going all the way to the round of 64, and Andrei Rublev, same as his very close friend Dominic Thiem, is being knocked out already at the round of 128. At the first round of the Grand Slam, this was the second biggest upset of this year's Roland Garros so far. Of course, Dominic Thiem probably the greatest upset, but Andrei Rublev, very great upset as well. Rublev is going home from this Grand Slam already at the first round. So of course I'm very sad, that Rublev is knocked out, but of course congratulations to Leonard Struff, who played just a great game, and congratulations to the German fans as well. You could be very proud of your guy Leonard Struff. So then we have Gael Monfils. Gael Monfils, he lost the first set against the Spaniard Ramos, 1-6, but then Gael Monfils was able to come back, winning the last three sets, 7-6, 6-4, 6-4. So Gael Monfils winning in 4 sets. This game took just over 3 hours to be finished, and Gael Monfils eventually coming out at the top, coming victorious. So congratulations to Gael Monfils. He really needed this victory very much. Of course, Monfils right now, he's the seed number 14 at this year's Roland Garros, and he's all the way to the second round. Gael Monfils defeating Ramos from Spain. Congratulations to Monfils. Definitely a very, very important victory for him and for his confidence, because we know that Gael Monfils wasn't playing really well as of recently, but this victory definitely gives him a lot of confidence going forward to round 2. So Gael Monfils victorious. Then we have another quite big upset. Seppi, the guy from Italy, defeating Felix Auger-Aliassime, number 20 seed from Canada. Felix Auger-Aliassime, he lost the first 2 sets, 6-3, 7-6. Then he was able to come back and win the third set, 6-4. But eventually he lost the decider. He lost the fourth set, 6-4. And Seppi, in 4 sets, defeating Felix Auger-Aliassime. Andreas Seppi going all the way to the second round. On the other hand, Felix Auger-Aliassime, under the leadership of Tony Nadal, a great coach definitely, but Felix Auger-Aliassime so far, he hasn't had great success under the coach Tony Nadal. So I do believe that his current record is 4 wins and 6 losses under Tony Nadal and under his leadership. So it's a question, if Felix Auger-Aliassime will stick with the coach Nadal or not. It would be definitely, it will be very interesting to see if they will continue to cooperate with each other, to work with each other. So definitely, even this loss is a very heartbreaking for Felix Auger-Aliassime. I do believe that he hasn't won a single game at Roland Garros so far. So definitely, he really knew that Seppi is opponent that he can definitely beat. Felix Auger-Aliassime was a very, very big favorite in this one, but Seppi played well. Felix Auger-Aliassime, on the other hand, not as well as we probably expected. So Felix Auger-Aliassime is going home. On the other hand, congratulations to Seppi. He's going to the round of 64 of this year's Roland Garros. Then we have Rafa Nadal. The king is back in his living room, basically, at the court of Philippe Chartier. Rafa Nadal winning over very hard-hitting Australian Popyrin. Rafa Nadal winning in straight sets. No surprise there, 6-3, 6-2, 7-6, but Popyrin, especially in that third set, put up some very good fight. Rafa Nadal eventually was able to come out at the top, and Rafa Nadal, of course, without any surprise, going to the round 2, going to the round of 64. Rafa Nadal winning 3-0 in terms of sets, and he won in just over 2 hours. So it was not that long day for Rafa Nadal. 3 sets victory, very, very great match to start this year's campaign at the Roland Garros for Rafa Nadal, the 13-time champion here at Paris. Then we have Diego Schwartzman, the guy from Argentina. Diego Schwartzman, currently the world number 10, defeating the guy from Taiwan. Actually, Diego Schwartzman had a very, very low-ranked opponent. The guy from Taiwan, Lu, is ranked 680 on ATP ranking. So definitely Diego Schwartzman was a huge favorite in this one. Probably this was the biggest favorite. Diego Schwartzman was the biggest favorite to win his first round, even bigger than Rafa Nadal or Novak Djokovic, because he was playing this really low-ranked guy, Diego Schwartzman, winning very convincingly 6-2, 6-2, 6-3 in just over 1.5 hours. So a good win for Diego Schwartzman to start this year's Roland Garros. Of course, his opponent in the first round wasn't that strong. He will definitely get a lot stronger opponent in the second round. So, you know, it's still, I would say this was just the proper preparation for Diego Schwartzman, and really I think we would have a more concrete picture of what can Diego Schwartzman achieve at this year's Roland Garros after his second round, after he plays a little bit stronger opponent. But definitely great win for Diego Schwartzman, but honestly we all expected him to go through the first round, so he was able to win it quite convincingly. Then Richard Gasquet, the home Frenchman, winning over Gaston, over his fellow countryman, also from France, Gaston. Gasquet was able to win in straight sets, 6-1, 6-4, 6-2 in just over 1.5 hours. So great win for Richard Gasquet. He's currently playing with a very good form, so it will be definitely difficult for whoever he will be facing in round 2. I do believe that Richard Gasquet will be facing Rafa Nadal, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely it will be a very interesting match to see how Rafa Nadal will do against the home Frenchman Richard Gasquet in the second round. But yeah, great victory for Gasquet. Congratulations to him, without any problems defeating his fellow Frenchman Gaston. Then Matteo Berrettini, he was able to defeat Daniel from Japan 3-1 in 4 sets. Matteo Berrettini winning the first one 6-love. That was a very convenient set for Matteo Berrettini. The second set won 6-4 in favor of, once again, the Italian. But then Daniel was able to take the third set 6-4, but Matteo Berrettini, you know, didn't allow any big surprise. Matteo Berrettini winning the decider, the fourth set 6-4. This game took almost 2.5 hours to be finished, but quite quick. I would say a quick and very convenient victory for Matteo Berrettini, who of course reached the finals in Madrid. He must feel confident about his form right now. He's the world number 9, and he definitely would be very hard to beat in this tournament as well. So watch for Matteo Berrettini. He could do some damage also against the very top guys in this tournament. Then we have Pablo Cuevas, the clay specialist, winning against the Frenchman Poole in 3 sets, in straight sets, 6-3, 6-1, 6-3. Pablo Cuevas currently in a very good form indeed. He reached the semifinals in Geneva, so he has a pretty good form, and on clay he's playing especially very well. He's currently the world number 92. He was the lower ranked player than his opponent Poole, but Cuevas was able to win very convincingly indeed in straight sets. Pablo Cuevas going all the way to the round of 64. And the last match, the match of the night session, Novak Djokovic winning over the American Sandgren in straight sets 6-2, 6-4, 6-2. So congratulations to Novak Djokovic. Of course, he was playing last week in Belgrade, so it was a very unorthodox decision for Novak Djokovic to be playing in another tournament just before Roland Garros started. So, Novak Djokovic didn't used to play at another tournament before the Grand Slam, week before the Grand Slam, but he even said in many interviews right now that he just felt like there have been many bubbles, many restrictions all through this year, also last season. So he really wanted to enjoy some quality time with his family, with his close friends. So he decided to play in Belgrade. Of course, the tournament was organized by his brother. It was played in Novak Center, Novak Complex in Belgrade, in his hometown. So he won that. Also, he said that there was a boost of confidence for him, definitely. I think it was a good decision for Novak Djokovic. And even this first match of Novak Djokovic at this year's Roland Garros shows you that probably it was a good decision. He was able to defeat Sandgren, the world number 66, in straight sets. This match took exactly 2 hours to be finished. a short work for Novak Djokovic in a night session. Actually, there were no fans on this match, so it was kind of weird for Novak Djokovic, but after the match he said that in an interview that he feels honored to play the first ever night session match in the men's category at the Roland Garros. So even this shows you how good of a sportsman he really is. He didn't complain really about the conditions. He just said he's honored to be the first one to play night session in Roland Garros and this year, of course. And yeah, he has said it publicly that he hopes that he won't be playing another night session this year, but Novak Djokovic, he won quite convincingly, great victory for him, and he's going, of course, to the second round of this year's Roland Garros. So that's it, guys, from day 3 of the Roland Garros 2021 from the French Open. It was a very enjoyable day. We saw Novak Djokovic, we saw Rafa Nadal, we saw Andrei Rublev, who's going home, of course. We saw Felix Auger-Aliassime, Matteo Berrettini, some very big names. And of course, day 3 ended the first round, the round of 128. And right now, today, we are playing already the second round. Sasha Zverev currently playing, and also Daniil Medvedev will be playing today, and some other good names as well. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the review from day 3 of this year's Roland Garros, and of course tomorrow you could be expecting some video about reviewing of day 4. The first matchups of round 2 would be over tomorrow. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you stay safe. Please, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated, and I will be talking to you again, guys, tomorrow. So stay safe, keep watching tennis, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.